You are tuning into the Goldilocks Productions presentation of the Angels and Healing Light Show. Sit back, relax, and be open to receive the angelic messages and healing channeled through your host, Laura Romeiro.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Angels and Healing Light family. Welcome back. It's another Tuesday, and this is Laura Romeiro, Angel Intuitive Reader and Healer, and I'm here to connect you with your angels and bring messages of love and light and healing to you like we do every Tuesday. So thanks for being back with me and the rest of us today. Gosh, it's another beautiful day. It is a couple days before Thanksgiving and a couple days before the end of November and almost the end of this decade. Can you believe it? Well, a couple things to talk about today. Since it's a beautiful season, beautiful time of year, Thanksgiving, it's one of my favorite times of year. And I know that it can be very chaotic, and watching television last night, I'll tell you, it was just one commercial after another. Hurry up, come out and buy a car, buy a truck, buy a boat, buy a plane, buy. Hurry, hurry, hurry. You know, come out and spend your money and buy. It's urgent. And, it got really tiring. And I thought, I can't wait until Black Friday is over. and it reminds me that, you know, we have one day a year where we have the opportunity to sit down across tables with family, friends, neighbors, relatives, loved ones, co-workers, and spend time together sharing gratitude, sharing fun, sharing laughter, sharing games perhaps after dinner, sharing a meal, sharing our thoughts, and looking the things that we're looking forward to in the coming months, the coming season, the coming year. And here we are being urged to be torn away from that and leave our homes and rush out to the store and buy a new car or a new truck or whatever in the wide world of sports. We're being urged to buy, but you know, it's pretty powerful force. They come at you at every direction, right? You get flyers in the mail. You get constant commercials on the airwaves. It's, you know, always there for you to hurry, hurry, hurry. Don't miss this opportunity. Well, you know what? Don't miss the opportunity to spend time with your loved ones. Don't miss the opportunity to just slow down and enjoy the day for what it is. And that's an opportunity to appreciate the things in your life, whether they are big or small. Remember that it's an opportunity for you to give others and to receive thanks from them for the things that you do throughout the year, for the person that you are throughout the year. And maybe you have a small family or no family, and maybe you're missing days of yore where you had large family gatherings. I know I am. And I know that I'm not alone in that. People facing this time of year that have lost loved ones, that is another difficulty. So we do have a lot of choices, don't we? We can go shopping. We can stay with our family, our friends. We can volunteer our time. We can get a really good book or watch a couple of good movies. You've got all kinds of opportunities to enjoy the day. You have the opportunity to be grateful for the things in your life and raise your vibration. But I want you to be sure to understand that there are more angels coming at you from every direction than there are sales flyers and commercials. It seems difficult to believe, but understand that as those commercials and come on out, hurry up, be here at 2 o'clock in the morning, come after your dinner, skip your dinner altogether, come out and spend your money so that we can make some off of you. You know, remember that there are angels that are with you a lot more. They have a lot more to offer than smoking sale prices. So make them part of your Thanksgiving tradition. Make them part of your Thanksgiving gathering, no matter how big or small. Bring them into that aura of celebration, that aura of thankfulness, that aura of togetherness and make them part of your gathering. I haven't met any that will do the dishes yet, but it's always worth a try. You might as well ask. Maybe they'll help put on some music that will make the time go faster while you're doing your cleanup chores. But I honestly wish for each and every one of you to have a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving and every day around that. I really hope that you find in your heart things that bring you joy, things that help you help others, to shine your light, to shine your gratitude out into the world, to just enjoy the great things that are in your life, whether it's health, a home over your head, a car that runs, a meal on your table, neighbors, friends that love you, your kitty cat, your dog, anything that brings light and love and laughter, goodness into your life. I hope that is in your heart and that your heart is just filled with gratitude for all of the things that you are filled with. And if there's something lacking, then ask the angels to help you find that joy and help you live in this present moment and not holding on to past pains or worries or regrets, not worried about if you're going to make it to the store and get that television that's on sale without getting run over. Think about all of the things you want in your life. Ask your angels to help you get them. It's just one of those times of year, right? We have opportunities where we can be really grateful. We can be scatterbrained and not at all connected because we're so focused on commercial endeavors. We can be focused on pain and loss, which is there. So, give yourself the opportunity to live in the present moment, to experience joy and gratitude and happiness in this present moment. I'm kind of repeating myself a lot, I know that, but these thoughts are coming to my head, and they're coming from my heart and from the angels. And I just want you all to know that no matter what the circumstances of your life are, be in gratitude for the things that you have, even if not exactly what you want in life. There's this beautiful angel message about rising above problems. And this angel's absolutely gorgeous. She actually looks like a fairy. She has this beautiful dress that's a purple and sea green, like iridescent, almost glows in the dark. And she's floating above the air so gracefully and so gently. And as she just floats up into the air, up into the trees, she's leaving all of those problems behind. And as she's floating in the air, she's surrounded by the beautiful breezes that come from the trees. And the trees are gently rustling and swaying. And she's experiencing this gentle movement and enjoying and being in that present moment of movement and rising above the things that would cause her unhappiness or discomfort. So she's choosing to rise above. And so ask your angels to help you do that if you're in a space where you're feeling unhappy, sad, or dissatisfied. All right? So just remember, those angels are everywhere with you. And the messages are flying too, let me just tell you. Archangel Uriel, by the way, is also reminding you that manifesting with love. The angels are helping you manifest with love, manifesting, asking for the things and getting the things that you're looking for and that you need in life, no matter how big or how small. Archangel Uriel is reminding you that Archangel Uriel is angel of light, and focusing on that light will help guide you towards the direction that is the highest and greatest for you at any given moment. So manifesting with love, creating changes with love, and creating healing with love. The angels are bringing you that love that helps you make those changes, and they want you to be very assured that they are always with you and helping you make changes. They're saying, like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So they want you to be the horse that drinks from the water. And they can't do that without your permission or without your investment, is the word that I'm hearing. They're reminding you to release fear and to move forward with love. That's a message that comes up a lot in this show. And so for those of you that are still holding on to the could-haves, would-haves, should-haves, please let go, please release. Please know that there are lighter and brighter and bigger things in your present moment and in your future. So release, let go, embrace the love, embrace the light, and know that you are being supported and held up by the angels at all times. All right. Well, I'm just going to take a caller here. I have a caller from area code 516. Good morning. Who is this?
Hi, Laura. This is Kavita. I've spoken to you before. How are you?
Hi, Kavita. How are you today?
I'm good. I just wanted to call in. It's Thanksgiving week. And I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. And
thank you.
Are there any messages for me today?
Oh, well, first, thank you for that message, for the wishes. I appreciate that. I'm going to have a very happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, good.
So let's see. What the angels, I've got Archangel Raphael popping up for you, Kavita. Okay. And do you know Archangel Raphael?
Yes. I do. I visualize healing with him all the time.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, then he is definitely your angel. And let's see what he's doing. Oh, there we go. We've got some flyers. Okay. Archangel Raphael. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. So I got 3 cards from the Archangel Raphael. And the first one, he's holding these adorable puppies. And just, the dogs are just loving him right back. And what he's saying is, remember unconditional joy. Remember to appreciate everything that makes you happy right now. And I'm being told to focus on appreciate the things that make you happy. So that goes back to the earlier message of releasing fear and letting go of things that don't make you happy. So he's underscoring, appreciate things that make you happy right now and focusing on that so that the rest can fall away gently. He's also saying that there's been a miraculous or will be a miraculous intervention in healing, which is going to restore health of someone. So it's expecting a miracle. Are you or someone you know, and you don't have to tell me personal details, but are you or someone you know going through a really difficult time right now medically?
2 health issues, yes. I mean, I can share it with you. It's nothing. First is tinnitus with hearing loss in my left ear. It came on 15 months ago, and I've tried so many healing modalities, and nothing has helped. I've been praying, so that would be wonderful.
Well, that's really interesting. Is it your left ear?
It's my left ear, yes.
Yeah, well, this is interesting, Kavita, because this is him shining light. And in the picture, he's got this beautiful crystalline light, and he's got an emerald crystal in one in the left hand, and I can't tell. It looks like I think it's another emerald in the other hand, and He's just shining this beautiful energy, and it's going right into the ears. So keep working with him. Keep working with him about that. It's on its way of being resolved. He's also stating that he's guiding you for the ideal treatment. So he talks about some alternative medicine, but, you have to use your best judgment and insight for that. But he will help you because I, love alternative medicine personally. I do a lot of it and do a lot of spiritual and energetic healing. But he is helping guide you to find the perfect thing and is going to give you the signs to help you get that.
I've been asking for help to bring down, my blood sugar went up a little, and I need to get it down. That was the other thing I wanted to work. If that's a message from him, it would be so fantastic. I mean, this would be such a blessing.
It's, what I'm hearing now is there's something to do with stress. there's something to do with stress that's taking that up a little bit, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
But he's also, there's this beautiful picture of this, it's a rainbow coming out of the sky, and the rainbow ends in his fingertips. And then out of his fingertips is this beautiful light, these rays of light, and it's just going right into this little lady's forehead, and you can just see them both surrounded by this incredibly healing light. But he says the blood sugar spikes are some stress in there that has to do with it.
Okay. Oh, wow. I mean, that was such a beautiful message. Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, you are so positive.
Oh, you're welcome.
I love calling your show because you have such positive energy, and I love it.
Oh, thank you. Well, Kavita, I appreciate you listening, and I appreciate the time that you take to listen and your comments, because that's what I'm here to do, is to bring uplifting messages and positivity and help and bring light to others. So thank you for sharing that with me. And
that is so nice. So nice.
And I'm going to just right now, thank you, and back at you.
Yeah.
And don't forget, so you're already hanging out with Archangel Raphael, so don't give up. Keep working with that. It'll resolve in time. It's already improving. It's just kind of slight, and it's hard. It's very subtle. So, so I'm going to ask right now. I'm also going to send you some healing energy, Kavita, and I'm going to send it from Archangel and all of the Archangel Raphael and all of the Divine Healing Team, Jesus. Also getting Archangel Sandalphon in here to help you, and Archangel Gabriel to help you hear the messages that you need to hear at a very, very clear.
Yeah, it's interesting you're getting Archangel Gabriel also, because I paint and I'm an artist, so I want to really move ahead with that. So I know Archangel Gabriel is involved with creativity, the arts.
Mm-hmm. So is Archangel Sandalphon. Together, you've got your triple team there is Raphael, Sandalphon, and Gabriel.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
All right, my dear. Well, thank you for calling, and a very blessed and happy Thanksgiving to you. And
thank you.
That your hearing issues resolve quickly.
Oh, it's a miracle. This is a message you got about getting a miracle, so that would be like the best thing that could ever happen. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, hon. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye. All right. That's great. I love it when I hear that this messages from the angels are making a difference in your life. I love to hear that, because that just validates what I do every week. And a lot of times when like this morning, I sat down and said, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about this morning. And sometimes I just don't know until the very last minute when the angels come in and say, well, we're going to direct you today. Don't leave the driving to us. And so that's sometimes what I do. And they're miracle workers. They get out the messages that people need to hear the most for their highest and greatest good, and for just their comfort and joy. So thank you for sharing all of that, Kavita. And I know that we all wish you happy, quick healing for those years. It's got to be a difficult thing to put up with all the time. All right. So I'm going to have to say good morning to my mom. Hey, everybody say hi to my mom. My mom, Renee. Oh, it looks like Julia is on the phone here waiting. Miss Julia, good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning, Laura. I'm well. How are you? And happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And the same to you. I'm really happy, everybody, Julie and everyone, because I just went to the grocery store before my show started this morning. I usually don't like to do anything before my show starts. But I went, this morning, and there weren't very many people there, so I got all my last-minute items for my Thanksgiving dinner, and just feels good to have that done and peacefully. So hopefully you're all prepared. Yes. So what's going on this morning?
Well, like Kavita, I'm just calling for angel message, little pick-me-up.
Well, you came to the right place, and you
Yes.
are getting the butterfly, messages from the butterfly deck. And for you, that's all about the butterfly. Butterflies are about changes. And we know changes can be really difficult at times, right? They can be painful, they can be challenging, they can be difficult, frustrating, and so many things. Because a lot of times when we're going through, we don't know what the outcome is. But I always think of what a butterfly has to go through to become a butterfly. And even from the minute that they are eggs, for instance, the monarch butterfly, even their eggs are beautiful. They look like tiny little white opals. And then as they become instars, or their little larvae, they go through multiple instars and become bigger and bigger and bigger. And then they go through this amazing process where they become, they turn into the pupa. Well, they spin themselves around in some weird way to form this shell, and as they do so, their head pops off, and then they sit in this beautiful pupa, which looks like jade. It looks like iridescent jade, and it's lined and spotted with gold. And inside of that, here's this worm that just knocked its own head off, that's going through miraculous changes. And as the time progresses, even that beautiful jade color turns very, very dark, brownish, reddish, black, and then all of a sudden it becomes crystal clear, and out comes a butterfly, which in a matter of minutes has unfurled its wings, and as it dries, and, eventually gets to fly away. So it's really an incredible process. And so I'm telling you this because when we're going through changes, we're going through so many difficult times. And, sometimes you're like, what in the wide world of sports? This is a hot mess. I'm never going to see my way out of that. But if you're just patient, and if you just have faith and trust and keep your heart and your mind and your ears open, you will be led towards the next change gracefully. And this card for you, now that it's finally flown out, Julia, no puns intended when it comes to butterflies, it's finally flowed out. Are you going through some, and I say this, there's a lot of people listening around the world, so don't divulge personal details if you're not comfortable doing so. But the card's talking about having grief related to children or stressors related to children, and, parenting shifts. So if there's a void, something that needs to be filled, changes that you're going through to, as an adult, to be the person that you are now, that it's about, it's in this I got this incredibly beautiful cobalt blue butterfly with orange spots and stripes on it, sitting on top of a beautiful red rosebud. It's just incredibly beautiful. So, and so some of this is also about leaving home. So there's a lot of different things going on in this card. So what the angels want you to know is leaving home is in leaving the home, a physical home or a home of your heart or the home of your soul, something that you are very comfortable in, something that you're very secure and stable in, and you've let yourself change to some place where you're still trying to find your footing and your place in life. And they're also saying so that means leaving behind the past, leaving behind things, doing a good job of letting go. You're doing a real good job of letting go, but there's still some feelings of sadness or grief that accompany all of this. Is this making any sense to you?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, good. So they're commending you. You're doing a really good job. Apparently, you're starting over somewhere new, something different. But you took a huge step. You're stepping over the unknown, really. But you said they want you to be sure you understand that you are on solid footing. And you kind of look around and you see that your immediate perimeter is kind of small and there's not much there for you right now, but they're saying, just wait, it's going to reveal itself. And your surroundings are going to get bigger and bigger and brighter and opening more and more and more as things will start to come into your life. You'll start to discover and to see things and step out, and you'll find your place. And they're saying this is what you're supposed to be doing right now. And they said, you know that. But are you an artist?
Not really. I like to do crafty things, but I haven't done anything like that in years. I did go to school for interior design, and I'm like an organizer. I like to sort of find, like everything has its place sort of thing. I'm like that crazy person in the store that's like arranging the cans.
Oh, boy. Where do you live? You could come to my house. I could put you to work.
I don't know. I've always loved that type ego. So.
I could keep you busy for the rest of your life. So just know that, because they're showing me you standing in front of an easel and painting. You're outside in plein air painting. And it's just a very mellow, feeling very happy, feeling very calm and content. So I think you're creating your own future. But they're saying to make sure you're outside enough, because there's a lot for you to discover outside. So make sure you're getting out and getting about, because that will help expand your horizons and the people that you meet, because you're really where you're supposed to be. And you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Just give it some time and keep on going. Because they're clapping. They're just clapping right now. They're applauding you. They're like, yay, Julia. Mm-hmm. So whatever you did, you took a big step and you went with it, and you're doing a great job. Let's see.
I divorced after 30 years, so yeah, that was a big step. And the grief of, having all my life as I'd known it, and I'm still sort of struggling with my daughter. It's funny because I had written down a question before I called in, and then I thought, well, no, let me just, receive the message, because I still want to move over to the Gulf, over by Clearwater or whatever. Uh-huh. But, finding, housing in my price range, I signed up on some realtor lists, but a lot of what's coming either isn't a place I would want to live, or it's right at the top of my budget. So if they raise the rent next year, I would sort of be back in the same position. Everything will work out in time.
Everything is about timing too, especially this time of year. Things are sky high on the coastal areas, anywhere in Florida, But give it time, because it's coming. And that's part of that message is where you really can't see around you very far right now. Give it some time because it's unfolding. But make sure you're getting out. Make sure you're just getting out. They said it's important for you to get out. And I want to read to you, because you just told me the things that you went through. So I want to read to you. So the rest of the messages from this card, I channeled the message, but this is how the card is described. And this is a Doreen Virtue Butterfly Oracle. So the card comes to you because of changes involving your children who are now grown. Usually it signals that an adult child has moved away from home, getting married, off to college, something like that. But regardless of the circumstances, this change is eliciting strong feelings of grief as the parenting part of you now shifts. You drew this card because there's a void that needs to be filled with new, meaningful projects and activities. Sometimes this card means that you are the once child who is now grown. Perhaps you or your family still sees you as a child or adolescent. But in any case, you are being guided to view yourself as a responsible adult and to work with your family to view you that way. So this to me, and not all of these things apply to you, but I can see that even in the words there's plenty that does, and that's, feeling grief about having issues with your daughter and the changes, and now you stepping into a new role of being yourself again. So that's a lot of life shifts and a lot of changes. So keep on keeping on. You've got the support, you've got the guidance, you've got the direction, but now it's just going to be a matter of time. There's one more message coming out here. They're asking me to use the Angel Tarot deck for you. And you have to give me a card. Okay, there it is. Okay, so here we're talking about, this is kind of about being in your head. So there's going to be something coming to you very quickly. Things can change very quickly, but make sure to take a good look at your options, and so that you're not just, like you are, you're carefully planning, but make sure that if something comes to you very quickly, make sure that you review your options carefully and to use creative solutions. So creativity is something that's coming up quite a bit too. So you're going to do great. I know you are. Just be patient. It'll be here before you know it. All right?
Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love the angel messages, so thank you. Appreciate that.
Keep in touch, lady. And let me know when you get here to Florida, because I need to put you to work. We're going to...
Well, I'll tell you, I am here, so you just give me a call, and I would be happy to help you organize.
All right.
Who knows? That might be like a little side job I get at some point.
So. Why not? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, and have a very happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. You know what I'm going to do, everybody? I think that if you want me to put together, or if you would, I'm going to put it together. I'm going to do like a little network, a network referral. So if you would like me to keep a list of what you do and where, maybe, and then if there's somebody that is, can look and see, I need an organizer, and then maybe I can refer, or you can refer Julia. And I know I've got people that are artistic, and I know that I have people that are cake makers and, do beautiful baking and creative work, and book writers and singers and, music producers. I have all kinds of professions and gifts and hobbies with so many of you. So if you would like to email me and let me know what you do, where you're at, then I will keep a track of that. And so if you're looking for someone, I can refer you. So email me, Laura@angelsandhealinglight.com. Okay? So just keep that, and I will keep that list, because you never know. We can reach out and help each other that way, right? So even just whatever it is, if you want me to refer you to someone, if I get a request for something that you do, then let me know. Laura@angelsandhealinglight.com. Okay? We'll help each other out that way. And I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm a terrible organizer. I just don't think that way. I do not think in an organized fashion. I think more of a creative fashion, and I'm just fine with that. But thank God there's people like Julia that will help organize and put things in line. So let's see. What else do the angels are sending you all bouquets of flowers right now. This is a beautiful sign of love from the angels for you, and it's this big, beautiful bouquet. I wish you could see it, but if you close your eyes and imagine a beautiful bouquet handed to you by divine beings, by angelic beings, it is the most beautiful roses. They are pink, and they are red, and there's even some blue ones in there, and they sparkle, and they're iridescent, and they shimmer. And they are so fragrant. And they are just handing them to each and every one of you. So what a beautiful gift. They are They're sending you this bouquet of flowers, and they're asking you to put this bouquet of flowers in a vase and keep, every time you walk by, smell it, look at it, admire it. And every time that you do this, think of the angels, because they're thinking of you. Well, I like getting flowers. Well, thank you for those flowers. All right. So what else we got going on out here, ladies and gentlemen? You know, if you have a question, you can message. I think you can message Tiffany if you're calling online. And if you want to call in for a message, come on. Give it a call. So today, let's talk a little bit about Archangel Michael. He has been popping up a lot. He is always around, of course. But for an angel, that is probably the most well-known angel. You know, one of the two, I think, that are mentioned in the Bible, Saint Michael, the Archangel Michael, and he is known for being protective. He's known as a very fierce warrior kind of angel that slays dragons and helps protect us, or demons, I should say. I don't know. I don't think dragons are. I think dragons are adorable. Of course, I never met one. Might change my mind then. Excuse me. So Archangel Michael, big and intense energy, loving energy, very compassionate energy. He has the energy that will give you exactly what you need at the moment. He's got a great sense of humor as well. And so if you feel like you need protection, then call upon him. If you feel you need a hug, call upon him. He gives great hugs. What about, Julia, this would be another good one for you. For anybody that's making a major transition in their careers, he is kind of known as the career angel. So he's the angel of many hats. But anytime you feel like you need Archangel Michael around you, you can just ask him to be around. You can imagine being surrounded in a beautiful cobalt blue light. And so he's saying that he has the ability to be with every person at every moment. So he is asking, if you don't have a need for him yourself, feel free to ask him to surround people that could use his help, people that could use some feelings of protection, some feelings of compassion, some feelings of love. People that live in areas around the world or in our own country that are unsafe. Getting on the highways, he's showing this in big strobe lights. So you're getting on the roads, ask me to help keep you safe. He says, and remember that part of that is up to you too, so pay attention while you're driving. Keep a good distance between cars. Make sure your phone is put away. Focus on the cars around you and the people around you. And be patient. And he says, just ask me, I will come and help you, keep you safe. He says, now, at this time of year especially, everybody's harried and hurried and stressed out, and the roads are busier because everybody's trying to get people away from their families and out into the stores. So take your time, take a deep breath, ask Archangel Michael to surround you. All right, I'm going to do a meditation. He's saying let's do a meditation right now. Give me just a second here. All right, so let's do a little meditation with Archangel Michael. If you're driving or you're involved in something where you have to focus, don't do this right now. Just listen to it later, okay? So I first ask God to surround us all with love and light and wisdom and guidance and support. And feel that love and light into your heart. Just let it come right into your heart and feel it surround you. Feel it clear away any debris, any energy that's blocking. Feel your heart opening wider and wider all the time. Feel the warmth of that energy surrounding you inside and out. I ask Archangel Michael to protect each and every one of us at every moment of every day. I ask Archangel Raphael to please give healing to every single person or animal or situation that needs it right now. Archangel Gabriel, please help us all communicate and receive angel messages easily. Archangel Chamuel, help us find and feel and express love, divine love. Archangel Uriel, please help us find peace and light. Archangel Ariel, please help the animal kingdom, the nature kingdom, especially all the animals that are suffering in the wildfires around the world right now. And any animal, any sentient being that needs love and healing and protection. So Archangel Michael is stepping forward now for a message for you. This message comes with such depth of love and such gratitude for opening your hearts to receive the angels' love and their guidance and their messages. They find great joy in being part of your lives. Archangel Michael is reminding you all, you have great light inside each and every one of you. They connect and help you grow this light, and that light shines out from you and acts as a beacon to others. Where you may shine and share the light with others through something as simple as a smile, a sparkle in your eye, a word of support, guidance, smiling, laughing. He says your light is expressed in many, many ways. You'll always know because it makes your heart feel good, makes you feel good. Archangel Michael is saying that we are here with you at every moment of every day. But he would now like to help you release some things that are of a denser energy, a heavier energy. He says releasing will help you feel a sense of lightness and joy. So we ask Archangel Michael now to go ahead and take with his sword of love, truth, and light, this flaming sword that he carries, and severs any cords and any ties of any energy that is no longer for your highest and greatest good. He's severing these cords and ties to people, places, things, times that are no longer for your highest and greatest good, with the understanding that cords of love will never and can never be severed. He says as they sever those cords and ties, the other angels come and carry them away and transmute them into things of beauty and light. And they now shine healing light upon you to heal those areas. Fill those areas with love and light, and to continue cleansing away any energetic debris, any feelings of unhappiness or lack, any feelings of guilt, pain, grief. So they're being healed now. Angels are asking you to open your hands up to the sky, right in front of your heart. Get your palms up as if you were receiving a gift. And the angels now are shining light into the palms of your hands. And they're saying, we are filling your hand, we are filling you, but we are filling your hand with gifts of our light and love. This gift is yours to keep, and it is yours to share with others. They're saying, place these hands over your heart and feel this gift of love and light seep into your heart and fill your body and feel the warmth. And know that you have healing inside of you from the angels. You have love inside of you from the angels. You have a tremendous amount of light energy that is being shown and given to you at this moment. As the angels surround you, light from the divine surrounds you in every direction and expands out further and further around the world. Past your house, past your neighborhood, past your city, past your state, past your country, beyond the borders of the world, beyond the borders of the earth, into the earth, and up into the universe, into the sky. This light be brighter than the sun and 10 times bigger. And know that this is a gift from God, a gift from your angels. And a gift from Archangel Michael. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy that gift from your angels, that healing energy, that loving energy. Let it shine from you. Let it shine around the world. Let it shine around the universe. And touch everything to bring it love and healing and insight. They're saying, go forth, be in joy, be in happiness, be in gratitude, as you are in the company of angels. Tens of thousands of angels. And they are saying that they are very grateful for you. All right, amen. Thank you. Woo. Well, there's your Thanksgiving gift. I can't wait till Christmas. Flowers and love from the angels today, huh? Okay, I wonder if they do chocolate. I'm going to have to ask you that. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that was lovely, lovely time. Thank you for being with me today and for coming every show. I am very happy to report that on December the 10th, the beautiful Melissa Park is going to be joining me as my guest. And the following Tuesday, Ms. Noreen Bill is going to be joining me, and I know you're going to love her too. She is a psychic medium that has had some near-death experiences and is going to share with us the things that she experienced and learned and give her insight on how what she learned has changed her life and how we can use it to change ours. She's a wonderful, beautiful woman that has amazing insight and things to share, so you will not want to miss that one. I think it's going to be fascinating. I can't wait. But in the meantime, don't forget, if you want, I'm putting together a little referral list or a big referral list. So for all my Angels and Healing Light family, if you want to get on the Angels and Healing Light referral list, let me know what you do. Let me know what your business is so that if I have the opportunity to refer you to another Angels and Healing Light family, I'm going to do that, okay? And just email me, Laura@angelsandhealinglight.com. Another thing that is something that I should tell you about is we have another way of letting people know about what you do called, I think it's Patreon, and it's something really wonderful that, let me find out how I can get you the information on that one. Just 1 second here. I'm asking my producer. I don't know why I'm typing her a message. She can hear me. Why am I doing that, Tiffany? So we have it's called Patreon, and it's a very nominal fee, but it lets everybody know what you do and how to get in touch with you. So if you go to the website called, it's www.patreon.com/Goldilocks Productions, and that's patreon.com/Goldie, Goldy, Locks Productions. And then that way you become a VIP, actually, of Goldilocks Productions. And Goldilocks Productions is my producer, and she is the producer of many wonderful shows here. And it's just another way to get out there what you do. But for so that's really good for services. So check it out. It's a really good opportunity. But email me too. Again, email me if you want, because I'm going to put together a little referral list for all that you do around the country and around the world. Okay, it's Laura@angelsandhealinglight.com. And let's see, if you want to go check out my website, which is angelsandhealinglight.com, you can go there to book a reading, a real full reading, or a healing session. I am a Reiki master and teacher. I do energy healing, angel healing, all kinds, and it can work with you from anywhere in the world. But it's incredibly powerful energy healing. And my readings, I do pet readings and, of course, angel readings. So I do those over the phone. And so it's a good time to spend time together. You know, here on the show, you have time for maybe one question. And we really can't get into things that deeply because there are other people listening. And so to really get true in-depth angel messages and guidance, we can do a full reading. So you can reach out to me to schedule that. And sorry, getting some more information on the Patreon website. So check that out anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming to a close here. I thank you all for listening. Thank you all for being with me this week and every week. I really want to send my best wishes for a very happy Thanksgiving and being happy for the things that are in your life that bring you joy. Remember that. Remember that even though we go through changes that are not always easy, there's usually a beautiful light at the end of the tunnel. And so know that we are always being gifted. We're always being handed gifts from our angels, and it's up to us to open our hands to receive them. But today they presented each and every one of you with a beautiful bouquet of the most incredibly beautiful roses, and those were sent with such love. They also want you to know that they love you so very much and are with you all the time. So don't hesitate to reach out for them. Remember, when it comes to driving around this holiday season, take your time, keep your patience. Archangel Michael will be happy to help keep you protected if you ask him for that energy. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy the things in your life. And until next Tuesday, have a wonderful week, a happy Thanksgiving, and thank you all for listening. Thank you, Miss Tiffany, for being with us. Very grateful for you. And Julia, Kavita, everybody that called, keep on keeping on. You're on the right track. You guys are doing great. And much love to every one of you. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.